Spirit. Yeah, we got the seducers right here. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, we got the Knight of Child.
What's up, baby girl? What's up, baby girl? I'm bullshit with you, cause I noticed, me being God, mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you mama, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm a youngster. I'm just 59, but then, I died when I was 27, you know what I'm saying? 26, 25. 25, Dad. I'm gonna roll it off right there. This Tupac. Cause I was 25 when you was 25, but I think you was 27. I think you was 27 and Biggie, I think was younger than both of us, Dad. It is Tupac. But baby girl, you know what I'm saying? This your boy daddy now, you know what I'm saying? Now, cause I can't be your granddaddy now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still on the market, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting up here, man, going through, my writing, you know what I'm saying, trying to, get this Bible corrected, you know what I'm saying? It's already corrected because I know what I put in it, you know what I'm saying? And, don't be alarmed, it's just God, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a whole lot of gods. I'm so many gods that you just can't, put your finger on me and say I'm the one, but you can. Because everybody that know me know they can put their finger on Adam and say that's God. You know what I'm saying? Because they grew up with Peck. You know what I'm saying? And Peck, rode Willis. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call him Papa Willie. You know what I'm saying? And you can say Papa Willie Boone and Papa Willie Edwards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you can say Papa Willie, you know what I'm saying, Casey. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Leroy. You know what I'm saying? And didn't nobody know, baby girl, that my Uncle Leroy was really the real Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? That's my Uncle Leroy. That's my Uncle Cliff Casey. You know what I'm saying? I say Uncle Cliff Casey now because I had to go through Roosevelt, Grant, and goddamn Uncle Leroy and Elroy and Roy Lee and Oscar D, both of them, to find Papa Enoch, to find Uncle Leroy, to find Bill Cosby, to find Dr. Hustable. Then I found Samuel L. Jackson, Sam Temple. You know what I'm saying? Then I found Richard Pryor, Steve Temple. Then I found Cedric. And then I found Cedric the Entertainer, old one. Then I found Bernie Mac, Kenneth goddamn Brinkley, my goddamn brother, Kenneth Ray, and Bernie Mac. And then they found me, man, threw guns on me, freeze, man. I said, man, hey, man, shit, man, come on, man, what's up? They had to know me. They knew, it was a movie and shit. I had fell asleep in the graveyard and woke up as a general, a chief, goddamn. I was the head of everything. I was the Indians, I was the British, I was the goddamn commander of America, I was goddamn the Russians commander. I knew every motherfucking language. And I told them motherfucker, sit your ass down and stop building that tower. Before they threw the planes in the motherfucking big 747s, four of them go in the goddamn 9 mile high goddamn tower. Two planes. Oh, they had a lot of targets, but they only got a piece of the Pentagon. I said, damn, they got a piece of the Pentagon. And one of my homegirls was working that day at the Pentagon. So they had to call Baby City, where my nuclear love is, my nuclear plant. I had to talk to my cousin Kathy, really my mama, but then Freddie was my daddy a long time ago. I ain't want to tell him he was Prince at the time. He was Prince. But he towed my motorcycle up, Mama did. He towed my Yamaha 750 up. Him and Uncle Richard them towed my goddamn motorcycle up. I ain't have no gear. It went from first gear to third gear. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have no gears. And 6 gears in a motorcycle. And I ain't have but 3 gears in the goddamn bike. You know what I'm saying? And I said, damn, Uncle Richard. And he wouldn't let me fix it because he knew I was going to be Prince again like a motherfucker. Purple Rain was finna come on. And I was going to get Phillips 66 back and Dow Chemical and all them other Amicos and Marathon oils and all that shit back. How you doing, Mom? This dad.
I just cannot. I know they lying. Because what?
She be laughing. Yeah, I wouldn't do nothing but laugh at her house. I couldn't do nothing but laugh.
There's a
Cause I be telling some shit she gonna laugh at, goddamn.
Energy at you to make your body feel old or something like that, which in return they think it's gonna kind of like turn your person off. They don't know that your person will push the whopper for your ass, right? Yeah. But that's not for all of y'all. That's just for some of y'all. And then we got the filmmaker coming out. Yeah, water sign, energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Exactly, right on the money right there. Somebody, 10 of Cups. It does not matter. Somebody see you as they see you. It's kind of, I don't give a damn what you look like. This person sees you how they see you. When they see that you're sexy as the absolute, yeah, it's like, so whatever this magic is that somebody's trying to throw at you to make your body ache or, you know, make somebody be like, damn, she really is old or he really is old. Somebody rub big gas some shit, icy hot all over your ass. Like for real, rub your feet and everything. So what is somebody doing? Yeah, you somebody empress or emperor, they don't care. So somebody trying to throw this energy at you. It's comical, bro, I promise you. Yeah, Holy Spirit. Somebody see your asses. Yeah. Look, the 8 of Pentacles is right here. With this 8 of Pentacles, fam, I clearly just heard, can't nobody tell this person nothing. This is kind of sounding like that message that's on the other channel. Yeah, but this is crazy work with the throwing. Who is this trying to? Yeah, because it's like some shit. It's like all of a sudden somebody's eyesight get bad or some shit like that.
Sitting down on your ass ain't no good,
no
man.
Shit. Somebody
that shit ain't no good, man. Just sitting on your ass, man. I don't give a damn how much the chair costs. Cause this ain't no punk chair, you know what I'm saying? This one of them office chairs be in the goddamn control room, you know what I'm saying? Damn. And I'm back in the goddamn control room, Daddy. God, I'm back in the control room. And then it's like I got everything in front of me, making metal again. You gotta go outside and put the feed on automatic.
That shit ain't working.
So we can calm this shit down, you know what I'm saying?
We got the seducer and we got the
as long as I'm making metal, I know everybody else eating, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's my chlorine and my Clorox and my detergent and everything to wash your hands and feet and goddamn, that's everything. That's my cocoa butter. They go in my goddamn Bath and Body Works, you know what I'm saying? My lotion. Oh man, my bread, man, goddamn. I'm starting to shit, man, ain't lying.
Yeah.
You see what waste do now, don't you, Daddy? You know what I'm saying? Make waste, make cotton, make spiders, make ants, make lice, and make bed bugs.
It can help with inflammation in your body, like joint pain and things like that. Yeah. So I mean, again, I'm not a medical professional, but shit, I think that's everybody know that, don't they? But let's keep going right here. Oh my God.
Sit on your ass all day, you gonna get ass bugs. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody can't believe your person is your person.
Damn, my back hurt, Dad. Shit. Man, you just been dead 100,000 times. In the casket 100,000 times. And then goddamn your ass goddamn just got up this morning, goddamn you lay down.
Love over
shit.
there.
You sit up too goddamn much,
man.
man.
Over here, I'll post it.
Shit.
But you know, we get into more like deeper shit over here. But it's like somebody trying to throw magic. They're paying for something to be done on you.
I know it. TD Jakes, them man, I ain't scared of them dudes, man. He was up there bragging a long time ago about somebody putting blood from chickens. I would too if I was somebody raised chickens. I put blood on your motherfucking lawn too, motherfucker. At your church too, motherfucker. Shit, if you stealing money from God and I can't steal money from God, I got raised chickens, rabbits, and ducks and shit.
They ain't going. Yeah. So I just heard they ain't going. You ain't going. So
now, shit, if anybody going, I'm going. Shit, I'm Adam, goddamn. Shit, I'm the one came to get you. Y'all, I had to figure out how I'm gonna tell them my plane say Adam, not Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I had to come in as God, man. Shit.
You know, then you know.
I had to go through the sun as Jerome and Adam, you know what I'm saying? And be Denzel Washington going through the sun now. And then come out and make snow on the other side with the goddamn icebergs and shit. And then land the motherfucking plane, goddamn.
So yeah, if your love there has been read,
watch flight, and you'll see me go through the motherfucking sun, goddamn.
And this is to make you less attractive to someone. But it's not happening. Even if
no, it ain't gonna make me less attractive, man. Smoking cigars and shit, no, man. Man, ain't gonna smoking no cigar. I ain't gotta stop smoking. I ain't gotta stop drinking. All I drink is Kool-Aid and goddamn Dr. Pepper and a little take of vodka every blue moon. My shit empty now. Shit, I got a cone in that motherfucker. Don't even want it. Don't even want it, Daddy. Don't even want it.
As well, it's just stuck. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? We stuck on being God. That's it. They gonna pay us, Daddy. They gonna pay us.
Another message about it.
They gonna pay us, Daddy, because you the president, Dad. You the only air traffic controller we got at this level. You know what I'm saying? So I think we need to stay where we at at Ricky Parker. You know, Ricky Parker gotta be Jamie Foxx and Eddie Murphy at the same time.
You know what I'm talking about?
Alone,
yeah,
and let me finish what I'm doing. This Jody Loach. And I'm gonna get Carl Lewis on the phone and see what he can do for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to get track and field back. And without you, ain't no goddamn track and field. Shit. Football either. And without you, ain't no football pick. This dirt. You know what I'm saying? You the hardest hitter I ever got hit by as any player that could ever brag about any kind of NFL, BFL, CFL, and when you threw Jeremy off in there as Earl Campbell, you just opened up a can of goddamn worms on them big running backs.
Even if this is not, you know, like
fast running back. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about this big, your grandson, Daddy, and I can't go nowhere. I'm your grandson and I'm white. You know what I'm saying? So you know, where I'm gonna go with a black grandfather? What white man go? You know what I'm gonna do? Say, Mr. White Man, I don't want my black grandfather. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, Pop? You know what I'm saying? Now,
you know, court shows,
and you know, you laughing, but this Maurice Hines. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them kids gotta be us Bay City people, man. Cause
and then
we watch them
like
too.
Somebody wants you to be like, damn, my leg hurt. Damn, why my leg keep hurting? Yeah, Spirit wants you to be like, that's not my pain. Back to the sender, 10 times fold. That's not my pain. That's not your pain. But this is energy being used, fam.
You can't go
for you
nowhere,
to speak that into your own.
Speed Racer and Racer X.
My back hurt, bro.
The little brother and the big brother, Patrick Franklin and Adam Jackson. So who they gonna get to beat Michael Jordan now? You and Pooh and Patrick back, y'all regular self. So ain't nobody to be Michael Jordan no more. And ain't no Shaqs, because Ellis White and Robert, you know what I'm saying? Can't be Shaq no more. So,
One
you know what I'm
is
saying?
right
And
here.
Jimmy Ray damn sure ain't
So
gonna
this
try
is
to
the
play
energy. I keep telling y'all, I don't have the 9 of swords, but
Richard Pryor
I
no
keep
more
telling y'all that people
either.
are
So
panicking
I'm gonna leave that alone.
because
You
things
know what
are
I'm
going
saying?
back.
And
They're
Papa
returning and
Enoch,
things
Good
like that.
Time,
Or
Red
they're
Fox.
scared to
You
see
know what
something
I'm
is being
saying?
rendered
I can't
inaccurate.
play in that house
So
across the
whatever it
street no
is
more,
that
you know,
somebody
because
was
Tud
doing
and
to,
Raquel had babies at the same time. So I don't know where Tud baby at. And you know, if you find him, tell him I love him. Just tell him I love him, Uncle Pete. Just tell him I love him. Well, if it's Lil Wayne, tell him I love him. If it's T.I., if it's Tip, you know what I'm saying? Tell him, you know, I got AI too, you know. Just
I tried to say profit off of, and I said propose. Okay. Y'all be mindful of people trying to attach themselves to you, of course, because of your energy.
Shit, daddy,
but
just bow out there,
nothing
you know.
like that out here, but you always
oh, if Brownie had to fill off that dresser, daddy, then his hand would have never got like yours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is damn. We got the Ace of
and that's the problem right there. That's the only thing wrong with me. Is numb hand because I messed up a dog hand.
Damn, it's like
by letting him fall off the dresser before he got big enough to walk.
Also, this speaks to somebody not doing their shadow work.
And he messed his foot up, and I ain't taking to the doctor. I'm sorry, God. You know what I'm saying? And then I shot that right eye out of the chicken and got my ass whooped.
We gonna come back and
they taught me the importance of eyesight. 2020.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
My eyesight 70-30, daddy. I see women at 70-30. 70 lean, 30 fat.
Yeah. I know y'all gonna be mad at me in the middle of this message. Gonna be like,
playing with that girl, daddy. Stop playing with that girl.
Patience. You see the temperance right here. Y'all
say patience, but then you get in the heat of the moment where the patience gonna go.
Let's get back off into
what you gonna do to me? You know what I'm saying? See,
I feel like y'all leaving all that dark energy behind. That's why it's like such a peaceful energy. That the new moon. So yeah, that brought in a lot of beautiful energy. So I told you, so they're doing a lot of shit in order to try to get.
I told you, man, all you gotta do is gather the kids together, send them to the army, and then, you know what I'm saying, we'll get the names, you know what I'm saying, just send them to the army, man. Send them to the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, you know what I'm saying.
That you usually do.
We ain't gonna war, we ain't gonna fight no more, it ain't gonna be no fussing and fighting. We just gonna stay in shape, man, and be prepared, because no country want to be overtaken, and we ain't got but one goddamn grain of sand and one speck of dust, goddamn, and that's this nigga here, because the rest of y'all don't know how in the hell you standing on what you standing on. You know what I'm saying? Don't none of y'all know how y'all standing on what you standing on. If this the only motherfucker that know how he made it.
They got exotic animals in their house or something. Yeah, somebody. What the hell is this about a circus? Something is about a damn circus.
Yeah, we gonna have a circus. The circus better come back. Goddamn, my circus people better get together and gotta get going. Goddamn, we gotta get on the road. Goddamn.
Everything,
Cause it's real now, you know what I'm saying? You know, you had a real devil out there at one time, and he's still mad. He's still mad. He ain't, he's still fussing. That motherfucker still fussing because I hear the neighbors.
I don't even think they make those blinds. So you live in like an older home and they have like those blinds with the strings. Like, I don't know how you would tie those up, but be mindful of those around the babies. Yeah, I just heard it's a baby finna be really excited because they learn how to tie their shoe.
Yeah. So that'll happen to my grandson's finger too. That's why my hand numb. Goddamn, because his finger was fucked up at one time.
I don't have a justice, but I feel like some type of court case.
Goddamn, Jakai. You know what I'm saying? Jakai straight up Jesus too. I know how he was made. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened.
Oh, you know
I
what,
know
fam? Okay,
that's
thank
deep.
you, Holy Spirit. Okay,
But I
fam,
ain't
listen,
gonna
don't smoke.
give him no
Don't smoke in the house with your
JESUS.
baby
He
stuff. Don't
already
do
got
it.
the
Especially if you know you
JESUS
got
on
like
his
some type
name.
of open CPS
But
case or
that
something
ain't
like
how
that.
Jesus
Or
got
I don't know
his
what
name.
this
He
is. The spirit
God,
just saying don't smoke in the house with
He
the children.
guards us. He guards us.
Yeah.
He guides us.
Because something about that could land you in some type
He
of court
Popeyes,
case.
man.
So
That's why
yeah,
I
you
got
and
Popeye
your
as a
partner
show.
possibly. I don't
You
know
know
where
what I'm
this is going. Some
saying?
of y'all you don't have
Mickey
partners.
Mouse,
Okay,
that
that's
was
the
me
beginning.
too.
But
Mickey
this
Mouse
is for
was
somebody. Spirit say do not smoke in the house
sometimes
with children.
underdog, but he really wasn't an underdog.
Something
But he
is
was
also
Mickey
about
Mouse. He
making
was
sure that the baby don't step on some
goddamn
type of
Mighty
bottom
Mouse.
top.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause it's like the bottom of
You know what I'm saying? I had all that for y'all,
Yeah, watch your
man.
feet.
You know, I ain't gonna turn on y'all, but don't turn on me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. It's Jared, it's Adam, it's Edmund.
I see some of y'all teaching
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
children
His daddies,
how to
man.
protect
His
themselves
stepdaddies,
spiritually
real
as well.
daddies, man.
Yeah,
We
there
have
go
to
that
take up
justice
for each
card I
other,
was
man.
just
We can't
mentioning.
be at war with each other,
Libra
man. Just
is-
because I had the woman before you. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody wants you to get comfortable so they can kind of like try to drop a bomb on you or something like that. And this could have something to do with the court case. Look at this, the Five of Cups. Cancer energy right here. Look, Divine Feminine, High Priestess. The Moon card. So this is something I'm telling you, somebody is working with a whole lot of fucking people with this Four of Wands. They're spying on you and everything else. Some of y'all, I hate to go back here with you, and I don't want to go back here either. But it's coming up again. Somebody has a hidden fucking camera in their house. It seems to be by some type of damn light that's hanging up.
Yeah. It is. It's cool. It's cool. Shit.
Where's the fan at? Do y'all got a ceiling fan or is there a fan somewhere there?
Yeah, it's a fan in here. You know what I'm saying? It's a fan. It might be, they looking at you. It ain't no hidden cameras. If you got internet, if you got cable internet,
you know, some of y'all
you
might have put
can be
cameras in your own
seen
home,
anywhere
but
if you got a cell phone, you could be seen anywhere you want. If you got an address, you could be seen anytime God wanna see you. You know what I'm saying? Through anybody who got the right equipment that belong to God.
Through the camera on your
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
computer.
So, you know. That's it. The computer, when it's on, it's on. They can turn that goddamn recorder on for me if I just set it up there. They can turn that on for me. You know what I'm saying? The right people that know me can turn that on.
Outside on your patio or
that's godly, though. They can't be no enemy of mine.
About working out outside. Somebody's filming you while you work out. I know damn well somebody ain't filming a child.
Probably is, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, there's some messed up stuff going on in the world. I'm telling you, people, the movies you make are not movies the way you thought they was movies. They real movies, you know what I'm saying? They real people doing real things. You know what I'm saying? Just speed it up and slow down to where you can process it and believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anybody lying to you, this is a movie. But this is a real life movie for God.
There seems to be somewhere where you live. There could be a sex trafficking ring right here, and they have their eye on you or somebody around you.
Well, they see a whole lot of shit around me then, cause I know shit. I live by myself. I'm supposed to walk around my house naked if I need to. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? When I bathe, yeah, I know the world get an eye full, cause I'm God. I'm Adam. You know what I'm saying? So I expect security to be watching me. The FBI, the CIA, the B with a double E, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? The bees and the birds too, because the mama need me too. They breathe too, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they ain't gotta work like we do though. Shit, they ain't bullshit. And that's why I get mad when I see black people complaining. You know what I'm saying? Because it is some white people that's doing some real work out there that's helping the black people. To where the black people can really eat, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some real black people out there that's really helping the white people. You know what I'm saying? And the Mexican people, they really helping the whole thing.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Lamar.
The Mexican people, you know what I'm saying? And
Hey,
the
didn't I see you
Indian
at
and
my house yesterday?
goddamn, you know,
Yeah,
anything
some
that
shit
come
like
in
that.
that
Somebody's
don't
gonna
talk
get
correct
outed
English, you
for
know what I'm saying?
cheating.
That
I don't know
America
if somebody at the
can't
movies or
separate
what.
from themselves.
But yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know I ain't bullshitting. You know I
Oh
ain't
my
bullshitting. I ain't intending
goodness.
on
So
them to
damn,
watch
for
me,
some of
man.
y'all,
I pay for that.
Lord,
I pay my phone bill to be
some of
watched.
y'all,
You
you're in
know
a
what I'm saying?
relationship. And I don't know what has happened, but there's
But
a
when I
third
get my
party.
wife, they gonna
And
tell
somebody,
me when I come
this could
home
be
where
a
she
third party
been. You know what
throwing
I'm
at you
saying?
to
So
make
I
you.
already know that. So
Yeah,
no
this is
woman
weird. People
supposed
be
to
weird as fuck.
accept me thinking
And then it's
she
gonna
can
turn
get
around and
over.
hit they
You know what I'm
silly
saying?
ass
No
and silly
nigga supposed to
rabbit.
come to me
So it's
and
gonna
want
be
to be my
some whoever this
nephew or
person is doing
cousin
this
or
shit that you,
best
that body
friend
finna hurt like a motherfucker.
wanting to fuck over me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm supposed to be
Damn,
in a
y'all gonna
world
feel
that's
youthful and more
heavenly, you know, where
energized
you
than ever.
have
While this
freely
bitch
in
sitting over
heaven,
need
you
a
know,
hug
as
break.
a heaven, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I didn't write my book
Lord,
to
I
be
just give
tore down and tore apart by no devil called TD
Look,
the
moon
devil,
card is
Jake
right.
the Snake
This somebody
Roberts.
that's closer to y'all than y'all
Shit.
think. Look at this. This somebody that could live right around your ass. This could be somebody that live in the same house as you, the same home. Yeah, whoever this is, they body finna hurt. Look at this. Somebody gonna hurt. Do you understand what I am saying? Hurts. Yeah, some here is hidden. And it's gonna look at that, the devil. Queen of Cups right here to the damn devil. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Some of y'all,
she got a Queen of Cups to the devil now.
She's trying to cipher your energy.
So like I said, when you got all that going on,
look at you like
it ain't no end time. Your ass done rolled over. You ain't. It's not the end time. This is a rollover. You know what I'm saying? This is you still being you, but you, your uncle, your auntie, your grandfather, your great grandfather, your greatest grandfather, all that shit.
Yeah, no. Leo,
and if they was good witches, you a good person. If they're bad witches, then you know, of course you could be bad too if you don't, straighten
and they want to
yourself
steal
up.
your energy. Even if this
God,
is not somebody that's
ain't no
younger than them, they could look white. They could be the same age as their partner, but look way older.
Damn sure ain't got no name to say.
I don't know if this bitch
And I
had a
don't
hard
name
life
nobody.
look like it. Somebody they could
Yeah,
be
that's
like
my grandson.
an ex-con, drug
I love
dealer,
him,
on
and he
drugs,
better not be
stuff
bad.
like that.
You know what I'm saying? But
they're
Lucifer,
trying to
that's
use
just
your
loose
energy
footer.
in order
That's
to,
a good ass dancing. You know what I'm saying? Our snakish ways. Just dance good, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. It make you feel good like Snake too. You knew how many of me was in you. You sit up and playing with you.
Somebody mad as hell. Somebody feel like they mama the reason they in jail. Damn, did somebody mama snitch on them? Somebody feel like they mama the reason they in jail. Damn, is it because of the environment? She now look at her. I'm not finna do this. Nope. Yeah, I'm not finna do it. Whomever you are, nope. Not finna do it. Cause sometimes, mamas, they do the best that they can with what they equipped with. Everybody don't have to be a product of their damn environment. So no, we not finna sit up here and do this, somebody, man. Unless your mama put her drugs on you or put drugs in the car and then told the police they was yours, or I don't know, damn, did she get you hooked on drugs? I don't know. But outside of that shit, we not gonna do that.
Mama dear, what we gonna do, Mud dear?
We gonna take accountability right
What would Mud dear do in a situation like this? Mama dear. What would you do in a situation
but somebody
like
trying
this?
to blame
You outlaw now.
You
know Mud dear outlaw. You know what I'm saying? So what would Uncle Leroy do if he was Bill Cosby right now? You know what I'm saying? He could call me. You know what I'm saying? And know he talking to his nephew Adam Troy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Gracious.
Now, so, Chili Bowl, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is like...
All of us arid, Wally, if y'all know Chili Bowl, then you know my boy goddamn Ja Rule. You know Ja Rule if you know Chili Bowl.
Shit.
And if you know Omar Epps, you know Nate. You know my boy Nate, and you know Troy. If you know Master P.
Something so, like that. That could even be what's going on with somebody else. They're trying to
my
project
family,
that energy onto you. It's
and
not
I ain't finna give up my industry ass. You know what I'm saying? My root star ass.
that's
don't
not
give you
that's
shit
not your
to
pain.
nothing that ain't no God.
Give it back.
You know what I'm
Somebody,
saying?
I don't know if I'm explaining this good enough. Yeah, we got Aquarius energy right here, the star card.
I'm for
Somebody
God
right
and
here,
God's
they want you,
children
they wanna
only.
be
You know what
you.
I'm saying? And if you
And
got that
I'm not saying,
name,
like,
you know what I'm
look
saying,
like
or
you
the other
physically, but
name,
they want that energy
then
that,
you know
that
what
you
I'm
embody.
saying, you're gonna have to negotiate with, you know, your spirit about that.
So
Cause I can't give you my
stature.
spirit, this God. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Mondre or Mondrell. Lucas. I heard Lucas a lot. I heard Sonny or Shantae or something like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is somebody trying to project that shit onto you, bro. I'm not gonna just sit up here and be wasting my breath. I'm gonna give y'all these messages straight to you, no chaser. This is somebody trying to project their pain onto you. Yeah, somebody, they doing all this shit to try to cipher energy from you to make you look old or feel old so they can look or feel young. Yeah, somebody.
Well, you get a lot of news on this thing, man. That's why I love it, man. That's why I love it.
There is a reason that the enemy wants you to be scared to step out on your faith.
To step out of your faith. You know what I'm saying? Don't step out on your faith, but step out of your faith. That's what he wants you to step out of your faith.
And I'm talking to somebody tonight.
You could have faith, you know what I'm saying, but don't use faith.
God has been talking to about something for you to do.
You can be tempted to judge and accuse too.
You don't know how it's going to happen.
Sometimes and the only way you're going to do something to somebody physically is you got to judge and accuse them.
You dream about it. You talk about it just internally. Internal dialogue within yourself. You talk to God about this. You've written things down. You've written the play. You've written the song. You've written the business idea. You've written it down the way that you want it to go, but somehow, some way, you don't understand how to put it in motion. And I just want to say that the only thing that you have to do is pray and make your request known to God. The only thing you have to do is give God the space to occupy the place in your life to begin to partner with you and create this. The only thing that you have to have is
and Luke killed you, didn't she? You know what I'm saying? But this lady God don't have that kind of spirit, God. I think this ain't Luke apologizing for killing Uncle Leroy.
Have ideas and sit on them and expect for them to manifest.
God created you to co-create and apologizing to Uncle Leroy that will make his everybody's life better. I see nothing but Uncle Leroy when I see Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? I see Roosevelt, Causey.
I'm so glad that you all are
Cliff Casey
on tonight.
I see
when we are
Grant,
ready to make
my best friend.
God
I see
has
nothing
really
but
dealing with us in things that
all the shows that God showed us coming up.
It's amazing how
Martin
astronomical it is in our mind.
Different Strokes.
Because we don't understand how it's gonna.
I was on Different Strokes. That's Todd Bridges.
We find ourselves
you know what I'm saying? Then Lawrence Fishburne. You know what I'm saying? Hired me to be.
And oh well.
God for him.
And I want you to understand.
Jerome hired me to be God for his dad, Denzel Washington.
That the enemy wants you to be.
And his mama Jackie became Shannon Yvette.
What God.
So I
see. When it comes to
get me Patrick went all them years as
doing
Michael Jordan,
creating something
I didn't know.
Pursuing your goals, pursuing your dreams.
That hurt me. Stephen Joby didn't tell me Patrick was Michael Jordan or nothing. And I just had to figure that shit out. Real, and when he came to work with us at Safety,
that assignment,
I knew Patrick was Michael Jordan.
Scared.
And then he was tall enough to be Michael Jordan.
Because it's
and then
unknown.
Robert, that's Shaq, man. That's Shaquille O'Neal.
I think about
Robert
Abraham.
Franklin.
I think
if it ain't Robert, it's his son.
Who else is there? Esther.
And Robert just old now because I'm old. Shit, Robert ain't but 62, 63.
Because they all
Patrick ain't but 62, 63.
Where you saw like the human
that's Michael Jordan.
of being a little afraid. Being a little afraid, or really asking God, are you sure? Who am I to think that I can speak to people? This is Moses. When I stutter.
No,
Who
I
am
stuttered, Daddy, and
to
then I'm
lead
too
anybody?
young. You know what I'm saying? He also
I've
told
done
me he
this
was
and I've
too
done
young,
that.
Mama.
But
He
God
also
still
said
called
he
him
was
to
too
do
young.
something. And
He
it led
also
him
said he was
to
too
a place
young,
in his
Mama.
life
You know what
where
I'm
he was a
saying?
little hesitant.
I said
Maybe
that
even a
to
little
Daddy. I
afraid.
said when I was Noah, I
To
said that.
prepare
I said,
to be
Daddy, you know
presented
I'm
to
just a
this
little
king.
kid.
Who am I
You know what I'm
to
saying? I don't
even
know no
think that I
better.
can
You
do
know what I'm
these
saying?
things?
No,
But
no,
it
no,
leads
no.
you
I'm
to
just
a
a
place
kid. I'm
where
just
you're
a baby, Dad.
hesitant, maybe even a little
I'm just a
fearful.
baby, Dad.
But you pursue it and you go ahead and you trust God anyway, even Jesus. When it was
Let me
time
go
for
to that
him to be
song, Dad.
crucified, he was in that garden just talking to see if it was some kind of way or maybe another route to really free us from our sins. He was at a place, a human place, that he sat there and he was like kind of trying to feel. He felt the weight of what he was called to do.
We gonna show
And
you.
many
Come
of
on,
us,
man. Internet,
when
man.
we're
Y'all
doing
know they be
something
knowing
different,
what I be thinking,
we feel
Mama. They
the
be
weight
knowing
of
what I
it.
be thinking, and then the
Because
internet
it's
just shut
uncertain.
down, and
It is something
act like
that
they don't
is
want to
not
give me the
formed yet.
page that I
It is
want.
something
You know
that
what
God
I'm
has
saying?
put in our mind.
See, that's messed
It is
up,
something
man.
that
That's
is hidden
messed
in
up
our
when you
soul.
God
It
ain't
is
God.
something
Yeah,
that
it's
requires
messed up,
us to
man.
step out of,
God know
step
that
out
the
on
devil
faith
ain't just no one
and really
individual
trust God
person.
with the
You know what I'm saying?
unseen. See, it's
It's the
easy
whole
to
spirit
talk
of the
a
whole
talk,
thing.
but
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
difficult
It's
to
my
walk that
spirit,
walk.
but
Because when
he
you are putting
using it
everything
against
you've got
me.
into
You know what I'm
something
saying?
that you don't
There
understand
ain't
if it's
nothing
going
I
to
can
fail or
do,
not,
but
then it leads you
you
to a
know,
place where
pray
you really
that
just don't
he
know.
feels
And
sorry
that is why it's
for
so important for us
making
to
people judge and
establish
accuse and
a
fight and
personal
argue and all
relationship
that.
with God.
The
Because
money,
if you know
you know,
anything about it,
system
he
the
gives
way
you
it is.
goals, he gives you ideas, he gives you a purpose and a calling that's so huge that it does scare you. What God is calling you to do is so big that it's maybe a little scary. And that's okay.
No,
You're
it ain't
human.
scary, Mama. It's so
But
big.
you can always tell when you
it's so big.
are being led
The
somewhere.
scary thing,
I think
like
about
Tupac
Abraham. He grew up
said,
in that town. He knew
is coming
everybody
back
over there.
reincarnated. That's the
He
scary
probably went to
thing,
school with
coming
some of
back
his people. I
reincarnated.
talk about it all the
Other
time
than
because
that,
God really
you know
opened
what
my
I'm
mind
saying?
up
You know,
to what he
other
called
than
him to
people
do.
not
But he
believing
had
you,
to be
you
willing
good.
to really give it all up in order for
What was I
him
looking
to
for,
fully
Dad?
experience God, for him to really partner with God and create the life that God wanted for him. And a lot of us don't pursue what God is asking us to because we get in our human mind and then we get in our head and we allow the devil to really work through our minds and our thoughts to talk us out of something that God has said. And every night we go to bed sad. Sometimes maybe we're depressed, maybe we're anxious, maybe we're not satisfied because God knows what your soul needs. And sometimes the thing that your soul needs requires for you to really develop a personal relationship and reliance on God so that you will be okay walking into a formless future. See, in the formless place is where God occupies the space.
Sorry about that, Mama. Hold on. I gotta do this. All right. Oh, yeah. I like the way this sounds. This how we do it, man. Shit, this how we did that. Cinnamon. Yeah, we sending this song out to all y'all that's grooving. Shit, it's God, man. It's God, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's James Wall there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cinnamon. If they only knew, you know what I'm saying? And God brought the spirit right back too, because that was Henry that played the part of James Wall. That was George Henry. As for you, son of man, Edmund Jesse, other son, the children of your people, talking about you beside the wall and in the doors of the houses. And they speak one to another. Everybody saying to their brother, please come and hear what the word is that comes from the Lord. So they come to you as people do. You know what I'm saying? They come to you and sit before you as my people. You know what I'm saying? And they hear your words. You know what I'm saying? But they do not do them. No, they don't do them. They sure don't. But with their mouth, they show much love. You know what I'm saying? And their hearts pursue their own game. You know what I'm saying? Indeed, you are to them as a very lovely song. You know what I'm saying? A one who have a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. They hear your words, God, but they don't do it. And when this comes to pass, Adam, surely it's gonna come Eve. It's gonna come mamas and daddies. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna know that a prophet and Holy Father and Mother have came to them. They gonna know Adam and Eve showed up. Your mama gonna get good, your daddy gonna get good, your mama gonna get better, finer, and your daddy gonna get healthier and stronger. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be alright. We'll have Cub Scout, you know what I'm saying, Boy Scout, Girl Scout, you know what I'm saying, Eagle Scout. Blessed is the man who walks in the counsel of God. You know what I'm saying? Blessed is the man who walks not among those who stand in the way of sinners. You know what I'm saying? Because God said, the word of God said, Jesus said, I ain't come to call righteous. I come to lead sinners to repentance. And sin ain't going to the club, dancing, having sex out of wedlock, drinking, smoking. Sin is judging and accusing. Don't sit in the seat of the scornful. They judge and accuse and gossip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Slander, sabotage, kill, steal, and destroy. Shit, be a man of the Lord, a woman of the Lord. And in His law, God, He meditates day and night. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, in the dust tree planted by the rivers of water, born sitting on the dock of the bay. You know what I'm saying? Sinner man, if they only knew it. My brother Sugar Man say he thought he liked that song because he thought it was in Sugar Man. I was, nigga. Suffering only lasts a short time. You know what I'm saying? But in the morning, it's joy, transfiguration. You a new creature. You Jesus. You God's us. You want us, God, to be able to speak a word in season. You gotta pick up your cross daily and figure out which way you gonna turn. You know what I'm saying? Either to God's side or to the devil's side. Which one you want to be, God or the devil? Satan, demon, devilish. Meditate on God's word day and night. Before you go to bed, man, shit, you know what I'm saying? Meditate on my word, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, meditate on my word. And when you wake up in the morning, kids, grown ups, shit, call upon the name of the very word of God. God's us. Jesus, God's us. Order my steps today. Guide us. See for me. Be my eyes. Be my ghost. God's ghost. I can't live without my word, man. From God, man. He said you gotta eat my flesh. You gotta drink my blood. That's love. That's mud. That's living water. That's tears, nigga. His leaf shall not wither. He gonna grow. That mama gonna grow like got yeast in it. bread and, like I say, you know what I'm saying, if you only knew who was asking you for that drink, you know what I'm saying, at that well, lady, you know what I'm saying, with your 5 husbands, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And then they want to come and say, I stole a woman, you know what I'm saying? And say she committed adultery from leaving them, you know what I'm saying? And I said, you have had 5 husbands, but the one you with ain't your husband. They gonna come rushing me. I wrote on the ground, nigga, ain't no such thing as marriage, nigga. This God, nigga. Shit, and then that motherfucker had to goddamn cover the shit up, goddamn, and put the rocks down and gone on by the business when I told him I was Jesus, nigga. Shit. And told him how I'm Jesus, nigga. Shit. And whatever he does shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No pain.
No pain, no gain. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for this and that, I wouldn't be here today. If they wouldn't have fucked over me, I wouldn't be here today. If we pick up Jesus, we pick up that cross to follow him, not Satan. If we follow the very word of God, shit, they gon' hate you because they hated me first. This Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
But let me tell you,
they be getting that junk food, you know what I'm saying? They eat that junk food, and when I come to them with the real word, they not hungry. Ungodly ain't so, man, but like chaff. The devil, Satan, they ain't so, man. It's like dead skin that you scratching the ashes on your leg, man, that blow away with the wind, man. They ain't got no body. They still yours. You know what I'm saying? Nor the sinner in the congregation of the righteous. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on everybody's ass. I'm gonna be fucking with the sinner, the real sinner that judged and accused, and then I'm gonna fuck with the preacher who judging and accusing. You know what I'm saying? That's God, man. Let's get that right there. Shit, I ain't come to call the righteous motherfuckers, man. I come to these sinners that don't know they judging and accusing, to feel sorry for judging and accusing. You feel sorry for fighting and killing, stealing, and destroying. And when you pick up my cross, the truth, you pick up Adam's pet cross, the congregation might come against you. Shit, you might get kicked out of church, man. But the Lord knows the way of the true righteous. He know who his real people is. Shit. But that fucked up shit gonna be gone, man. Shit. Man, no, you can't be ungodly in a godly heaven, man. You can't be selling shit, buying and selling in no free ass heaven, you know what I'm saying? Sinner man. I was saying sugar man. I said I was making stew, nigga, not pie, nigga. Shit, you know I'm like that sweet shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only problem I have. And I slewed my brother when I told him I ain't want to put no sugar in my shit. You know what I'm saying? He slewed me by saying my shit didn't taste good without sugar. Shit, he used to put syrup and ketchup on sausage sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? That's the way Patrick and him and Robin used to put syrup and goddamn ketchup, him and Steve and Joe. Shit, take the very power away from Satan, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no salvation in heaven when Adam first come through this motherfucker and got this shit right, man, before Satan was cast out this motherfucker. But he accusing, man, the brothers, man, before God, man, judging and accusing, man, fighting, fussing. Couldn't have no wife, man, because he beat her up, man, and shit, man. When it rains, it's thunder and lightning, that's the devil beating his wife, man. When we go before, man, God told, man, when you step up to Adam, man, shit, you in the end, though, man. Come on now. Shit. When we come to them gates, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see the word of God, which is Jesus. Which really Adam, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna tell you, look over them gates right there, man. Shit. Look over them gates right there. The council of the ungodly, they ain't up in there, man. Shit, oh no, man. Ain't number sinners in there, man. Shit, ain't number sinners in there that feel sorry for being sinners, man. And if you stood in their way as the devil, or a demon or a Satan and you stood in the way of a sinner, you stood in their way, man. You didn't allow him
to come in the
midst of the congregation, you know what I'm saying, and work for a living. Y'all was too righteous for me, man. But I told you, man, blessed are those who mourn, for theirs are the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are the meek. Shit. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, man. See, TD Jakes get mad at me, man. Cause like I say, man, in this gate, man, all my people, it's Adam, you know what I'm saying? Who picked up the cross on earth, though, man, and had to suffer to be so and wear Jesus' name. They wasn't in the world, but they, you know, they was in the world, but they wasn't of the world. And like I told you, your labor ain't gonna go without being paid for. Your labor ain't gonna go in vain, and my word did not return to me void. Jesus did not come back to me void. He came and told me the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because I was Jesus, this Adam God. Yeah, that's Adam he talking about. Not an evil enemy. I'm your daddy, you know what I'm saying?